Okay, so last video we saw how we can deploy big IP instance on AWS using Terraform NoCode. This video will focus on two things, right? One is uh, how to destroy the module, right? So how to destroy whatever we created. The second thing we'll see also how to create a new module, how to create a new module, right? Those two things we'll talk about. So let's see. Yeah, so this is the Terraform Cloud GUI, and here you can see that this is the basically this one, right? So let me show you here. So this is the workspace which we spin already, right? So if you go here, let me go to that workspace. We already deployed this, and you can see that we have the big IP which was created, and we have the password as well as login details for the big IP, right? So now let's go ahead, and how do you destroy this is actually you go here, go to destruction, and you can queue the destroyer, right? And here you have to give the workspace name. So that's what I'm doing right now. So I do that, and then that's how it's gonna clean up the instance from the cloud. Okay, you can also see that what's going on actually in the runs. You can see that it's running this, and now it will pretty much remove all the configuration, right? So now let's look at how we can create a module, right? So now this is the Terraform code which you have in the GitHub. Now, in order to create the module, what we do is, let's say now you want to use this module as a no-code module on Terraform Cloud, right? So in order to do that, you need to go to the registry, and you can go to publish, right? Publish a module, and then you have this options here. So I'm going to use this one because if you look at the GitHub, it is on this GitHub, the handle, and then this is the site, right? I'm just going to go there and then choose the repository. So it pulled all the repositories. So, and this is the one uh, which is the repository out of which I'm going to create the module. If you look at the how it is created, the name of the module is Terraform dash AWS dash big IP. So it's that Terraform dash provider. Actually, it has to be provider, and then you can give the name, right? And so this is one NIC deployment. So I'm gonna click that, and once you do that, so basically I selected that, and then I'm saying that add module to no code provision allow list. So it will be allowed by all the organization members on the Terraform cloud, and they can deploy this, right? So I'm just gonna say yes, and then publish the module. And now let's see what it is doing. So now it's publishing that module. So let's give some time. Let me pause the recording till then. So you can see that it gave me error saying that the module resource repository has no tags. So what I need to do is actually I need to create release tags. I go back to the module, and then I need to create a release because it doesn't have a release, so it cannot pick up the thing, right? So I'm going to create a tag. I'm going to choose a tag. So let's choose 1.0 as the tag. And then title I can give like initial release. And then if you want to describe that, you can do that and then publish the release, right? So once it publishes, so we have the initial release now. Sorry, release now. I'm going to go back to this one and let me delete this module. This cannot be undone. Please careful. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and delete this module. Paste and okay. So let's publish again because looks like I didn't have a release image. So that's why I'm not able to publish. I'm going to do it again. So go to publish, then connect to your VCS. In this case, we have GitHub, and this is the one which we selected. And then I'm going to allow, put that into allow list and publish the module. Let me pause it for a while because it's going to take 1 minute. So here you can see now that the module is published. So I can, the module name is, you can see that the module name is one nick no code module, right? And now you can go ahead and how to use this module is basically go ahead and click on this. So you need a workspace. You need to provision a workspace for Terraform Cloud, right? And so typically that's what you do, right? So the workspace is required like if the same module is being used by multiple people, in that case you can have a different workspace. So it can be uh, created in different workspace, right, for multi-tenancy. So I can go ahead and click here. So let's go ahead and how to use this module is go ahead and provision the workspace, and then again you can allow, like from where you want to access the big IP and the VPC. So you can have that subnet, or you can, currently I'm just putting it open. Then you can deploy it in US West. Prefix you can add. So you can say that SCS 1NIC is the prefix name or the work or the prefix. And then I can say, go to the next option. So here I can say again SCS-1NIC is the workspace name. You can give anything, whatever you want. And then I can say create workspace. Once I do that, now you will have you can see the details here that it's running the plan. And finally it will deploy the big IP, right? So you can see it's deploying all the resources. Also, it will deploy the big IP as well, right? And it will give the big IP address as well as the details for login. Hope this makes sense. So thanks for watching.